What do you think the jelly is going to do to the plants? There's a reason we're supposed to do this. What? Yes! Look, that's one of our tents. Reisa must have spent the night here. They can't be too far now. Oh, are we going to find Reisa today? Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Distant Bloom. This game is so relaxing, it is so happy, and I love a good mystery. And this one has that. So in the last episode, we discovered we crash landed, I think on the planet we intended to go to, but a lot of time has passed. We found our leader here. We made our way back to the ship. We have our little friend Kiki, our little robot friend, who is our sidekick and is helping us. But we have to find the rest of the crew members who should be sleeping in their little pods that were dispatched accidentally from the ship. And then we also need to find some of the ship's data probes so that we know more about this planet. And then we discovered how to use plants to help restore this dilapidated planet. Let's take a look at the map here, if I can find it. Everything is still currently the eggplant color, which means it is barren. Even though we did restore some of the life, it is not good until it's green and revitalized. I don't know where I'm going. We have to go down there. Wait a minute. Who is that? Oh, we met this guy last time. It's Bahan. Hey, Bahan, do you have some time? For you, always. Show Bahan the blooming plants. Okay, so look at this. And we're going to plant, ooh, we only have one herb left. We're going to have to use it too. Let's plant a fern. And then we have a tree, it looks like. So let's dig another hole and plant an herb. We have 3 different species, and that should make this the most powerful that it can be in revitalizing our environment. Bahan thinks that's amazing. When the plants grow big like this, it's even possible to harvest new seeds from them. And that is what we need because we are running very low. And with those seeds, we should finally be able to make some jelly. I love the little quips of humor that they put into this. I dug out the ExoNutri assembly box from the ship's storage, but I'm kind of spent at the moment. Would you mind fetching it and setting it up outside? Our ExoNutri? Is this like a NutriBullet? Where is our NutriBullet? I forget what it's called. Oh, here it is. Carry it. I love it. It's a little cube. Plop it down right here. Build it. If you build it, they will come. Put any seeds into the ExoNutri in order to have it craft a batch of jelly. Oh, he wasn't joking about the jelly. Okay. Use it. Oh, it's cute. Well, we don't have a lot of any seed. Let's do a little bit of each. I don't know if they have to be the same. I don't want to use up all of one kind. We have a new food. We made some jelly. The jelly is disgusting. There's no seasoning. And what happened to the flavor? It tastes fine to me, yeah. If you're trying to protect my feelings, you know they've already been hurt by this jelly. The flavor infuser must be damaged. Yeah, that's it. Don't overreact, just fix it. I can't. This line was recalled from the market right before our expedition. Some accident involving a hamster? Are you saying that we don't have any spare parts? I'm sure Reisa will manage to make some once they're back. Yeah, Reisa is the crew member that went exploring on their own, and we don't know where they are. As much as I trust Reisa's skill, I don't think they'll be able to. ExoCo makes these things function only with their own certified parts. Oh, in the name of the plentiful... Then we must eat the jelly as it is. Elder, with respect, I've had to mix some very questionable flavors in my career, but this is unbearable. My pride as a flavor chemist. We must do better. Then what are we going to eat? I don't know. I need some time to clear my head. I'm so tired. I'm not surprised. You've been running around all day. Why don't you take a break? Let's light a campfire. Oh, we have a campfire? I don't have my automatic lighter with me. There's barely any flame. That's because of low oxygen level. Maybe the elder knows how to do this. They were probably around when fire was discovered. Let's go and talk with the big-headed guy over here. We want a campfire, but I don't know how to start it. Try finding something you have in common. That is always a good first step. I meant the fire is not lighting up. So the elder is going to help us with the campfire, but he needs some time to find his tooth toot. I have no idea what that is, but apparently you need it to light a fire. Your what? Now let me show you how to start a proper fire. You just need to blow more oxygen into it. Good thing I brought my tooth toot with me. Your what? Toot. Exceptional. Oh, my ears. Is the tooth toot necessary, Elder? Not at all, but it is certainly entertaining. I used to be in a tooth toot band back in the day, you know? I am feeling a little peckish. Oh, are you? Fetch me another plate of jelly, will you? Are you sure? It tastes really bad without the flavors. It's probably just an acquired taste. You younglings are so fussy. Then I'll bring you more jelly right away. To give someone an item, select it from your inventory and choose it to hold in your hands. Then approach and use the interact key. I don't have any more. Oh, I do have jelly. Hold it. Give the jelly. What is that? Is it like a jello mold? Here you go, Elder. Freshly made jelly. Excellent. Bleh. So good. It's so savory. You must try it. No thanks. I insist. Here, have the whole plate. The aftertaste, I must relish this in private. Go now. You are disturbing my culinary experience. I'll just throw this away in the bushes. Head over to the nearby plants. Oh, wait a minute. What do you think the jelly is going to do to the plants? There's a reason we're supposed to do this. Use the jelly from your inventory to hold it and then bring it to the plants. Inventory. Jelly. It's fertilizer. I never would have guessed that. Let's see what the fertilizer does to the plants. These plants look really lush after I threw the jelly on them. You're basically throwing their seeds back onto them, since that's how we made the jelly. Why plants jelly, but Kiki no jelly? Aw, Kiki really wants some of this jelly. Do you have taste buds, bud? Error locating receptor cells. Jelly works as fertilizer. Use the jelly on a plant. It nourishes them and allows you to harvest other things besides seeds. What else can we get from the plant? Well, let's see. What? Okay, we can get seeds. But then we also got fresh greens. Oh, okay, so if we fertilize the fern, it looks like we get some soft morsels and robust rhizomes. We're going to take the seeds. I'm curious now. Let's go back in our inventory. And I think we have one plate of jelly. Let's put it on the fern. I think this was a fern. We're going to fertilize it. And now let's see if we have the morsels to harvest. We do. We have morsels and the rhizomes, a selection of mouth-watering plant parts from the hills region, thinly sliced and stored for later use. I mean, they look really pretty. It looks like candy. We're going to take all that. New recipes. This just gets cuter. This game, I tell ya. Look what I've picked. Are those from plants? They look so succulent. Such a sweet aroma. I think they absorbed nutrients from the jelly. You threw my jelly on the ground. You said it was inedible. That doesn't mean you can disrespect my craft, my calling. No sense crying over spilt jelly, I suppose. Let me get another look at those plant parts. When I was a student, we had culinary history classes. Elder Yasmar, our teacher, mentioned this old way of cooking that intrigued me. It's going to be cooking on a stove. You watch. Back on Ultra One, they used raw ingredients for cooking. Nothing processed. Can you believe it? You know, I think I can make something with these plant parts. I'm not sure how though. I can't use the ExoNutri for this. Maybe Reisa could help build something. Aha! New survey probe location in an estuary. The land gets all wet there. Not very good for my ankles, as you can imagine. So you must venture out in my stead. Oh, a new biome? Right. Given what Reisa describes in their note, it could very well be where they're headed. Regardless, it's the best lead we have right now. So go to the ship and upload the location to your compass. Into the ship we go. Upload location. Follow the signal to the south. I'm wondering if we should make more jelly before we go. Do we have enough seeds? We need 5 total. Let's put one of those and one of those. Now we have some jelly with us, because if we discover any new plants, maybe we can get some new recipes from them. But it is nighttime. How about we sleep until day? I don't think you really need to sleep in the game. I'm not really sure if it has an advantage or not. He did say it was a wet, marshy area. And that's kind of a good description for this. Now, wait a minute. The elder wasn't kidding. The ground is really soggy here. It's just a hunch, but I don't think just any plants can grow here. We might have to pay extra attention to what seeds we try to grow here. Oh, affirmative. Think time engaged. Different soil types require different seeds. Keep track on what type of soil you are planting in by checking the soil icon. Oh, it tells us. Soft, wet. The fern, and then this tree. We have to plant both of these. I thought this was a little macaroni noodle. It kind of looks like a cross between elbow macaroni and an olive stuffed with a pimento. You get that from looking at it? That's what I think. And to make it extra strong, we're going to plant a different species here, but we're going to make sure to pick the fern because that one likes it wet and soft. If we put some jelly on the mushroom, we should be able to get gooey slab and stretchy stalk. That sounds scrumptious, doesn't it? We're going to take all the seeds. Let's open our inventory. And we do have some jelly. Let's put it on the mushrooms. And we have our gooey slab and stretchy stalk. Surprisingly moldable and versatile ingredient found from plants in the wetlands region. And then the stretchy stalk is an almost rubbery in texture and remarkably elastic. I'm wondering if we're going to be crafting things other than things to eat. Okay, new resources unlocked. This is such a really cool atmospheric game, but it's also fun in like a nerdy sense that I geek out on with all these seeds and whatnot. I like it. We need to go this way. I can't get through there yet. Aha! There's our probe. There it is. Let's find a way around to it. Well, the shortest distance is straight up, but I think we need to go around this way and gain access back here. Maybe? Look, that's one of our tents. Reisa must have spent the night here. They can't be too far now. Oh, are we going to find Reisa today? Yeah, there's a tent. Got the campfire. Where do we think Reisa is? I feel like I'm going way far out of the way. Can't go that way. Pick up some more garbage. Rubbish. We do have access here, but I'm not sure I want to waste my seeds there just yet. Since we see this little circle here, tracks ahead. This, I think, is what we need to get rid of. Now, we know what that plant is, I think. Let's dig here. What shall we plant? I don't want to plant more of the fungi right next to it. So let's go with this Hoda de Puli, the macaroni olive. We're going to plant that one. It likes it wet and moldy. And then we're going to go with the fern for here to make things stronger. And then for the fourth one, which apparently I think, oh wait, we don't need it. Oh, the tree expanded already. Okay, okay. Harvest fungus. There's nothing there. So no seeds, but we can get through. Maybe. No, this is back where we started. Okay, not good. We're missing something. Wait a minute, let's get our scanner out. We have another herb. So we have more seeds we can get, and we can feed it jelly and unlock new recipes. I guess that's the way we'll go? Oh, I don't know, I'm torn. I'm torn. I guess, okay, we'll just follow Reisa. Reisa's scent is nearby. We'll come back down there later. There's Reisa. Ah. Reisa, you're here. You're safe. Of course I am. I can handle myself. You were probably worried because of the empty pod. Yes, we saw your empty pod. We thought the worst. Why did you leave? Crewfinder thought Reisa on Ultra too. The odds of only my pod detaching from the hearth ship are slim. If everyone else is lost out there, I'm not going to sit around. That's fair. I also went to search for the ship. It's over there, by the way. But I don't think the Elder will be that understanding. It's all right. I'll deal with that old Elder. Anyways, our base is just a short walk north from here. Want me to walk you there? Nah, I should be fine. After all, I made it all the way here just fine, didn't I? See you back at the base then. No, we still have to get to the probe. Was there another avenue we have not taken yet? Perhaps this way? Yes, there it is. Activate. Ah, look, it's been collecting data about the environment. Let's see, with this, everything should be uploaded to the hearth ship servers. Did good, probe surveyor. Quest completed. Now we need to head back to the base, but first, we're gonna get the trash. We can't go down there. I'm going to see if we can do a little bit of digging and trash picking on our way. No, wait a minute. It's weird, we could go down here. How can it be wet and dry at the same time? That doesn't make any sense. So, did we plant something dry here? This likes it wet and hard soil. That didn't do anything. Alright. Let's try the fern. Seems to be doing something. And then let's go back to our macaroni olive. Now that worked. Right here we can harvest. Can we get some seeds? Yes, we can. And what we're also going to do is go into our inventory and get some jelly. We have 2 more things of jelly. We're going to fertilize. How about we fertilize this one right here? Well, the last place we can put something is right here. How about a tree? That did it. But I'm a little confused because fertilizing this did not give me anything. There's no more seeds. Remove fern. We do have some tree seeds. We're going to take these. We have some fern seeds. Nothing here. Oh, we just have seeds galore. We did get it. I just forgot to put my tool away. Gooey slab and resilient root. These are not new, are they? We're going to take them all. Well, we did get one. The resilient root is a new one, but the gooey slab we had already. Who came up with these names? I love them. They're fantastic. We need to make our way back to the ship. But I don't want to miss anything either. This is just so fun to explore. Did we unlock anything new? No, we still don't know how to get rid of the oil spills. Probably heading back to the ship is going to be the wisest thing to do. Ooh, have we been through here? I don't think we were here before. We have some more trash. Oh, do we dare get sidetracked? We're going to do it. Let's plant something next to the mushroom. We're going to go with a fern. Not enough. Look at that. They're so happy. But they could be happier. We're just going to keep going here. Mushroom. And then we have one final spot. It's got to be fungi because we have trees and ferns. This should do it. Yes! We're going to put our shovel away and see what we can harvest. I think we just unlocked a new way to get back to where we started from. Yep, we did. We are back at base. Home sweet home. Well, that's okay. We got some more seeds. We unlocked some new recipes. Let's see if the gang is all together again. And there we are. Head back to base. Find Reisa. Here's Reisa. Glad to see you made it back safely, Reisa. I see our main assembler has arrived. We could have done it without your little detour. I'm just glad to see you safely returned, Reisa. Just in time then. This place needs some serious work. How did you get out of the pod, by the way? Door was unlocked. I assume the cryo sleep cycle stops if the pods are cut from the ship's power source. But then why was Bahan still in cryo sleep? I wasn't. I was just snoozing. See what I mean about the jokes that are intertwined in this story here? Big root activity. Again, let's check it out. Investigate the root again. Oh, remember last time we found this big root over here and it was growing, but it needed a little more help, and now it's more green. But we don't know how to remove this trash yet. That is a later skill to learn, but... Oh, the root bridge. Plant healer did well. I did. What's that light further in? Unknown energy signature detected. I wonder if it's more crew members. I do see that light down there. I wonder what's over there. Don't you? But you're going to have to wait. We're both going to have to wait until the next episode of Distant Bloom. If you want to see more of this game and you like cute sim and survival games, please consider subscribing. If you want to be extra nice, drop a like or a comment below. I'm having so much fun with this game. And I will see you next time for some more Distant Bloom.